Over 1,000 babies are born every day with HIV, and half will die before their second birthday. But the plain truth is, this can all be prevented. We now have the medicine and the treatment to stop the spread of HIV from mother to child. We can reach the goal of no child born with HIV by 2015. But it won't happen without you. Go to one.org and join the movement. Add your voice to the 2 million One members around the world. Together we can stop the spread of HIV from mother to child, so no mother ever has to worry about this again. We're not asking for your money, we're asking for your voice. Go to one.org and join us today.
$30 million people have died from AIDS worldwide. 2.5 million children under 15 are living with HIV. 90% were infected from their mother. This is the greatest health crisis the world has known in 600 years. But AIDS is preventable and treatable. And today we stand on the cusp of a major milestone in this fight. 2015, the year that we can virtually eliminate HIV transmission from mother to child. This could be the beginning of the end of AIDS. In the past 10 years, more than 6 million people with HIV have been given access to life-saving medication and are alive because of the efforts of governments, NGOs, and companies. Organizations like RED, ONE, the Global Fund, and programs like PEPFAR and UNAIDS are working to fight the pandemic and helping to provide life-saving antiretroviral or ARV treatment to people in the poorest parts of the world. The impact of this medicine can be dramatic. In as few as 40 days, a person on death's door can be brought back to life. These same ARVs can also prevent the transmission of HIV from mothers to their babies. In 2015, we could have a world where almost no child is born with HIV. An AIDS-free generation is within our grasp. It is possible to achieve if we all fight for it. There are many ways you can help. Choose RED. Donate to the Global Fund. Join ONE. The AIDS-free generation is due in 2015. Help make it a reality. Start the end of AIDS now. Find out more at joinred.com.
It was dark when I found you. I'll build you a house in the oak tree outside, and you can come back whenever you'd like. Don't be frightened, I'll set you up right, 'cause everyone needs somebody sometime. I'll leave the light on so you know I'm at home, and you can come in. You won't be alone. Don't be scared of the night, 'cause I'll fix you up right, 'cause everyone needs somebody sometime, sometime.
Bangithatha ngigula ngakwazi ukuphakama, bangithathe nje bangiphakamise nje bangifake ekhumbini, bangimukise kudokotela eTops. banesineke nami nje bokungabantu abakhululekile noma ngifika eTopsy abo sister bakhona nabo dokotela bekade banganalo ulaka kimi.
At that stage, her CD4 count was 73. Her HP was just over 6. That means she was very sick. She wasn't walking. We've seen her in the sick bay every time. We've decided we want to identify somebody who would be willing to partake in our TV ad. We can film to see the benefits of ARV treatment for a person who's HIV positive. And Selena, from day one, she was willing to be part of this.
Manje kusho ukuthi bengifuna ukuthi abantu babe nolwazi ukuthi kumele ke siziphathe kahle. Kodwa ngathanda ama social worker ahlala nami phansi angibonisa nabo doctor bami baseTopsy bangibonisa ngase ngiyasuka kulesi zikade ngikulo ekujuleni kwenhliziyo yami.
For 40 cents, I got an egg.
I got gum.
I got a hairnet.
A kazoo.
A candy necklace.
An orange. A Band-Aid. For 40 cents, I got one of these.
I got a really great hat.
I got half a song.
Extra mayonnaise.
A stamp.
Helium. Some bling. Some fries.
Balloon dog. Fabric softener.
This much of a Shirley Temple.
I got a mustache.
An apple.
Sprinkles.
15 minutes of parking and a ticket.
Lipstick. 2 pills a day is what it takes to stay alive if you're HIV positive. Those pills cost about 40 cents a day.
Lunch bag.
"30 years ago, the world had a choice: to fight AIDS or not.
My father was diagnosed with HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
I would probably have died, but my life was saved by antiretroviral drugs.
The drugs cost a lot of money, and at first, there were lots of them to remember to take, but he survived.
I did more than just survive. I was able to live a normal life.
My father met my mother at a clinic. She was HIV positive like him. The same medicines that saved him also saved her. Not only that, but eventually she was able to have a child that was HIV free. That child is me.
AIDS doesn't discriminate, but sometimes people do. Life wasn't easy. We were called dirty and disgusting. Some people would stay away from us, but we found strength in each other. 30 years ago, the world chose to fight against HIV/AIDS. But what would have happened if no one had bothered? I would have died.
And I would never have been born.
We could not have told you this story. Today, the medicines are getting cheaper and the treatments simpler, giving a chance of healthy life to millions more.
A generation born free of HIV, a generation free from discrimination, is no longer a dream. It can be a reality.
Having access to HIV services is a human right too. But the clinics that have kept so many alive are now facing shortages of staff, medicines, and funding. It is more important than ever that the world continues to invest in fighting against HIV/AIDS.
The future for millions of people affected by HIV will depend on the choice we make today.
And it isn't just about HIV. AIDS treatments will prevent new HIV infections. It can also protect adults pregnant women, and young children from other illnesses like tuberculosis, malaria, and pneumonia.
The fight against AIDS gave hope to people everywhere.
It offered the chance for people like us to live a normal life, the same as anyone else.
Today, all of our futures are still in your hands.
And we hope that you will do what is right for everyone.